Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the daily race. Today we have AD Keys set up. My name is Angels, and I'm joined by Solid as we are gonna take you through this little race. How are you doing, Solid? Solid, you are currently muted, so if you can unmute, that would be great. Ah, okay. That's fine. No. I didn't see that. I was only com. Yeah. Hopefully everyone is doing great today. And I do really love the music we have on today. And someone mentioned to me what this is from because I don't know myself. As we are seeing both our runners doing a link start here. 50 rupees actually sitting there. As a fellow friend of mine would say, 50 spend. Advanced Wars, awesome. We are seeing a little bit of difference here though. With those 50 rupees that Adi Walls picked up, he went ahead and did an Eastern start first, getting those 10 bombs bought in the shop. While Cade Ruka is heading to Uncle first. Actually, a vanilla sword sitting there on him, so that person is gonna feel good about that. And we have a little map there to Turtle Rock as well. Exactly, Kirby. Is this even randomized? And actually, with that sword, the Ruka is effectively saying, let's just do escape while I'm at it. We also learned the green pendant location there from Adi Wolf's side. And a map to Pod, which unfortunately, we got double hinted there about the green pendants, which is a little bit unfortunate, but that sort of thing happens. And the Adi Walls is gonna stick with the link start here and head down to South Shore with those 10 bombs. Well, 9 rather now. And there we have our first big hero seed, which is a desert sitting there in the dam chest. And yeah, going into escape here. So far, the escape tech that Ruka is showing us is so far really good. And look at that as well. Bombs from the bush crab. That is really nice as well. Ooh, that bomb was close. It was barely within the radius there. Ooh, the top molon there, barely out of reach. Again! There we go. It came in. Okay, so Mini Molon Cave here. 3 pieces of heart so far. Giving the walls a full heart. We have the GT Big Key. Awesome. And looking at Ruka's side here, it is going to be the Death Warp here to do Dark Cross as well. Now the Walls is gonna take it all the way to Ice Rock Cave as well. We have to see if they decide to do a little bit of Sora's checking as well. Exactly, that's what Trike is saying. No GT big hunts today. The first room there made by Ruka. Heading into the ropes room. Expertly handled. Going into the cross room. Just 10 arrows on the wall side. And it's gonna be a safe quiz, so I'm not gonna head over and check sword ledge, but that is understandable. Actually, a blue mage in there is Sanctuary. The Ruka is also gonna pick that one up. Just finding a piece of heart here in Dark Cross. The blue mage is gonna feel like a nice constellation prize for A. It'll be interesting to see how the route here in the beginning of the top side of Hyrule. Are the walls heading directly into the forest? Ruka is doing that as well. Getting another tier pull there from the walls, getting arrows. And we're just gonna leave that mushroom spot item for the walls. Ruka is gonna pick it up though, equalizing the heart count. And we have a small key. We have an mega key sitting there in the Lost Woods drop down. And yeah, now heading down to Kakariko. Are the walls coming down there with 3 bombs? He's gonna feel a little bit better than for Ruka. Still have not used those 50s. We have found a good amount of compasses and maps already, so our runners are not gonna be mad about that. Ruka basically says, I'm just gonna go ahead and get my bombs before checking the north side of Kak. So we have a map to Hera. We have 20 rupees, a heart container, and 50 rupees in front of Blindsat. Ruka finding that bug net in the back of tavern as well. So a little bit more safeties for our runners. Don't we just love it? Yeah, nothing in the back of Blind's hideout either. So Ruka checking chicken coop. And finding herself a bombos item. That is gonna be nice as well. Could potentially lead to an early ice palace if we get the items for it. We have another other big key in the well. This is the Meyer big key. And 20 rupees in the back of well. There we have flippers and mirror. That is why we have our nice items hidden. One nice thing for Adi was actually with that the Agaki, as he found more rupees sitting on the Bolomers, is that Ruka would have to go back at some point and check it. Adi was able to check both of the items in Aga Tower while they do their initial castle checks. So that's gonna feel good for day. But yeah, with those 111, let's just buy some more bombs, shall we? I'm actually a little bit sad that that Adi Walsh didn't decide to just head over and quickly check on the bushes near the bombable hut in character. Potentially could open up that and get bombs from there. Didn't have to use those rupees because that flipper item, Sora doesn't seem too far away in a way. Yeah, so yeah, be able to save those extra 50 rupees would have felt great. There was nothing really in library either, and just 20 rupees on race game, so the walls is out of there. Not gonna use an extra bomb for that. And it seems like the walls says, I saw the flippers, let's just do some source X. Unfortunately, not in the best state when it comes to rupees, so it's gonna have to isolate that the scam fish for the moment. And there was a seal there on the Lake Hylia Island, so nothing there either. So after the walls has checked the Sora checks here, we essentially only have Aga Tower and the Agina left for checks. After that, we have to farm for rupees to check Sora. And we also have Eastern Palace, of course, do we also have. I forgot to mention that one. There was nothing really on the Hobo there, so Otherworlds is gonna head up and check out the Waterfall Cave, finding himself a bottle. He's immediately gonna check that to see what the contents will be. It is a bee, so if that is God bee, which it is, Otherworlds not gonna use it though. He's just gonna throw it away. Could have potentially used that to get some rupees, but decides that I'm gonna look for my rupees inside the chests instead. And there we have lamp, so that just enables Aga Tower more. That is our access into the second chest of Aga Tower, as well as the vanilla big key location in Eastern. Logic-wise, that is. I'm sure both our runners are able to do both of those checks without having lamp. Yeah. Based on the locations left for other walls, it feels like Castle is the best one at the moment. And that is where they are heading. There we go, 10 arrows more. And yeah, as stated, Ruka is just gonna do the Sora 6 now, while Otherworlds is gonna do Uncle into Castle into Aga Tower. Ruka seems to be skipping a Hobo for the moment. Unless I missed something, but I don't think I did. And Ruka also gonna check that bottle. I'm gonna see if they keep their Godby. They do though. So we'll be able to get a little bit of extra rupees there. We're seeing a little bit of a difference in the rupees due to Otherworlds having to buy the 10 bomb pack twice. Could have,